The same color shadow.
Greetings!
Hello!
Welcome, everyone, to the next episode of The Dark Sermon. Hail Mary, episode 13.
He's already at 13?
Episode 13?
13, yes, isn't that, auspicious?
Serendipitous.
Fuck.
Other big
Now
words.
I definitely don't feel good about this anymore, Guslis.
Whom
Right?
would like to
Spooky.
give me the recap?
That's me.
Oh! Wait.
Yeah?
There you go.
Okay. The tunes are running?
Yep. Rock and roll.
Okay. Dear Diary, we are currently in a soul market in the Demon Wastes, run by Mistress Megantoss, and we have found Mytheria, although broken and chained, at the foot of a portal spewing demon kind into our land. Despite agreeing that talking to the mistress would bring nothing but trouble, the team went to speak to her, neglecting our concerns, while I stayed behind to scout the area. Genevieve did most of the talking, and with hardly a second thought, told the mistress every goal of our mission. Then she recklessly pledged herself and her family in an attempt to free Mytheria. The team was, obviously, in shock. Flo went off dejectedly to the pool near the entrance with his boots. I do not know what transpired there, but I have a strong sense of foreboding, almost as if a chill has worked its way down the spine of my soul. Mythos and Galdren tried to comfort Genevieve and support the rest of the team. Gideon went off to pray, but unfortunately for him, the prayer did not go through to his deity, but to yet another false god, someone called Babylon, I believe. Gideon was given a riddle to solve, of two being made whole and the dawn breaking. We are unsure what the answer is, though. Myself, I went alone back to the mistress to chat. Regrettably, Genevieve did not consider details in her phrasing, and I found that Mytheria would only be released when the demons were done using her, which will be years from now. So, I did what was necessary and made an offer of my own. I would take Genevieve's place. Megantoss considered and upped the ante. If I can make Genevieve scream more tonight than the mistress does, she will consider my offer, as well as releasing Mytheria immediately. I do not know what to expect, but failure is not an option. This is our dark sermon, our Hail Mary. Mytheria's light guide us all.
Inspiration, well done.
Thank you.
Very cool. Alright, we're gonna pick things up right where we McFucking left off. Oh! This is that good shit. Okay. So, at this time and moment, Genevieve is currently being pampered. And the rest of you have a small semblance of time before the festivities begin.
Gentlemen, if I may all see you together for one moment, we need to talk with Mr. Flo and update him.
Right. Well, did you want to hand me the rod first?
We'll discuss it further. Come along, Gideon.
Okay.
Mr. Flo. Are you quite all right? Poke poke.
I'm hanging in there.
Well, there have been some updates to tonight's ordeal. And
All right.
I suppose you should know. I will be attending to the mistress. I have made a deal of my own with her, and part of it is to make Genevieve scream more than she does. If that is successful, Mytheria will be released immediately to our custody, rather than in the next some odd years.
That's kind of fucked up.
Indeed. But it is what it is. However, this does pose some sort of significant problem. I do not expect to be able to return with you. And as such, I feel it is important to leave some of my personal effects with all of you. Will you do me this favor, gentlemen?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Mythos, in the short time that we have before Genevieve is ready, I will be preparing 2 letters. If you would kindly give them to Inquisitor Trent when you next see him, I would be most obliged.
Very well.
Mr. Flo, and she will hand you her diary. This is for after you report back to Inquisitor Trent and are ready to move onwards. I suggest you leave it behind as your payment of knowledge in the city. It has nearly 30 years' worth of adventures and missions I've been on for the church, so I assume it should suffice.
So you want me to leave this behind in Moascadan? No,
Yeah.
In Moascadan?
Yes,
Will do.
thank you. Mr. Galdren, and she takes off both her rosary and her inquisitorial badge and hands them over. She's only wearing the periopt now.
All right.
These are proof of my identity, and if I am unable to return, give them to Inquisitor Trent. They will show that I have fallen in the line of duty.
This won't be the first time I have to do this. You have my word, you'll see it done.
Thank you. I hope you all don't mind that I'm spreading the duties out amongst you, but I do not know how many of us will make it back.
No.
Gideon, I know you're hesitant to take the rod because of your knowledge of this other foreign god. Is there any way that we can come to a arrangement where we are both happy? I mostly just don't want that false crow god to come back and destroy the rod for breaking his orders.
Farryn, I will do my best to adhere to the words that Farryn instructed upon you. I can at least promise you that.
I suppose that shall suffice. If you think it is good enough.
I believe so.
Very well then. And she'll take the rod, which is wrapped in its black cloth, and hand it over to Gideon.
You take it and strap it to his side.
Define
One?
strap to the side.
Oh yeah.
Probably like still within the black cloth, but like tucked into his belt, and he'll take like a leather strap and secure it more to his belt that way.
All right.
One final note, gentlemen. Tonight will be quite tedious, I suppose, for some of us. You're all invited to attend, and I recommend that you do, but do not let what is happening to Genevieve or myself distract you. Your focus must remain on Mytheria. She is, and always has been, the goal of our mission, to retrieve her safely and bring her back to the Pale City. In this sense, if there is a way that Genevieve's sacrifice, or my own, could potentially give us custody of Mytheria without any demonic interference, without violence, I suggest strongly that we do not jeopardize it. We would not want Genevieve's sacrifice to be in vain, nor would we want to start something that we could not finish. However, I know you as a team. None of you can keep your fingers out of the pie for very long. Not always the best trait, but in this instance, if you notice that my training does not suffice for tonight's ordeal? Or should, after Mytheria be given over to you, there be some detail of the deal that was left unclarified, and you are unable to leave and the demons stand in your way, then by all means, pull out all the stops, gentlemen. Anything you are hiding in your possession, any trick up your sleeve, use it. At that point, it will not matter. It will all be for naught if we don't retrieve Mytheria. I just implore you not to push any buttons too soon. You can have your bow knocked with an arrow at the ready, but if you loose too early, you will miss your target. In a game, if you lay down the wrong card at the wrong time, you are practically showing your hand. I am fine with you doing what you must to leave safely and securely with Mytheria in tow. Just don't jeopardize it, gentlemen. The fate of the continent rests on our shoulders.
Aye.
Yes, ma'am.
Gideon will nod.
Flo will nod.
Don't be afraid of making sacrifice. If Genevieve is unable to travel after tonight's ordeal, remember Mytheria comes first, and the same goes for me. If neither of us can make it out, save yourselves. Are we in agreement?
I thought that was already the plan, but yeah, I agree.
I agree as well. If it comes to that.
Thank you, Mythos. In this instance, you all finally have my trust. I must set about writing those letters now, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen.
Aye.
Well, that wasn't foreboding at all.
Aye.
Well, it's just us men now.
I don't know what they mean. Finally! We can let them go, boys, and all your guts come out.
Damn.
Slaps gut.
And not a dame in sight.
Right.
Yeah, continue.
It's just us boys now.
What? Why are you saying it like that?
What, boy?
Just never mind. I thought of something that I need to go take care of. I'll be back in a little bit.
What are you gonna go do?
I got some questions that need to be answered. And it's something that I think I need to do on my own.
If you're gonna go talk to the demon lady, you should probably leave the artifact behind, just in case things go sideways.
Why do you think that things would go sideways?
Because I tried to talk to her and she started fucking with my head. And if I wasn't strong of will, I would have succumbed to it.
Well, she seemed to enjoy my look by calling me a cream puff or something like that, so I think I'll be okay.
Are you sure about this, Gideon?
It is up to you. But remember, I studied these fiends and aberrations for a long time. They are very deceptive. But you do what you want. I'm just worried about the artifact.
I'll be back.
I take care.
Am I the only one that thinks he should leave the artifact behind?
Well, he has his reasons for what he's willing to do, so let him do it.
I mean, I'm not against him going. Oh, well, he left now.
You didn't say anything when Farryn left.
Well, she wasn't taking the artifacts in theory.
She did. She had it on her when she went to go talk to
I
the mistress
did.
the first time.
It was totally in my quiver where it always has been.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I was foreboding. I was, doing things.
I know you were.
I was doing stuff.
Terrifying things that send a shiver down the spine of my traveler's soul.
Just don't offer your rod to the demon lady.
Oh, I'll offer her a rod, all right. Winks.
Hisk.
Alright, and then I'll leave the group and make my way back towards the portal where Mistress Megantoss is.
And that'll happen next time when the DM is back.
Right.
What are you three doing?
Waiting.
Guys' night.
Mythos, Flo.
Yes,
There's no telling what's gonna happen in the next moments or so. I best give you these as Galdren passes a runestone to each of you.
Thank you.
Your one, Mythos, is the rune word for strength. You've shown them a lot of it from the time I've met you. It may not be your physical strength, but your strength of mind and will.
Thank you, Galdren. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. And Flo. I had to take quite a good time thinking of what rune to give you. But in the end, you're somewhat like me, so the rune word for the warrior. Or that is what you've been from as I've met you. The warrior from Etheria. So it's simple but perfect in the same way.
Well, thank you, Farryn. I greatly appreciate it. I will put this in my duty belt. It will always be with me, Farryn. Are there, what does it look like? Galdren, can you explain what the rune looks like?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, the rune word for warrior is basically an upright arrow facing upward. In the weird way.
But what if he holds it
strength-
upside down?
Gotcha. I wish I had something for you in return, Galdren, but I don't.
Oh.
I don't need much, so you have what you need. I have what I need.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Done giving out your friendship rocks?
Hey.
Okay.
Gideon
Here.
also
So
did
we
it.
get another chance.
Hello, buddies. Have these rocks. Okay. Here we
What a
go.
dwarf.
Time has come, the walrus said.
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Alrighty, loaded.
I mean,
2 seconds here.
Yep.
Okay. And so you step once more to the presence of the great portal. Energy flows directly out of it. Fire, brimstone. Fiends walk to and fro before you like a river of hate. Alright. Go ahead. Map is active.
As for clarity,
Uh-huh.
I had put the prismatic shard back under my breastplate, over my heart, so back in its usual spot.
Sure.
Mhm.
Works for me.
All right, and I will make my way up. And get to all collision.
Okay, as you start to approach, you will see the maidens move in to stop your advance as you get to about here. You can see at this point, the mistress is currently selecting various tools in which to use in her torture of Ginny. You see devices ranging from the sexual to the violent. She will suddenly look over her shoulder. Yes. What do you want? I'm very busy.
Yes, and I do not wish to take up a lot of your time, mistress. I just was wondering if I could perchance approach and ask a few questions of Mytheria. Now that my friends aren't here, I think I could be more comfortable asking them.
No.
May I ask why?
No.
Well, that's certainly disappointing.
Go on.
Well, it will, I guess, kind of feeling defeated. Like, if you do not wish to enjoy what's probably the torture between the both of us, very well.
Say that again.
If you don't want to enjoy the torture that is likely going to be between the two of us.
Persuasion check.
Persuasion.
She will raise a singular eyebrow. And she will say, "What do you mean?"
Well, as a former worshipper of Mytheria, I just had a few questions I would like to have asked, and I got the feeling that I'm not going to like the answers any more than she's going to like the questions.
The devil will smile. And what questions do you want to ask her?
Oh, just about her divinity, what it was like to betray her friends, where the hell has she been this whole time, stuff like that.
Well, she's been here. As for the betrayal of her friends, that would be interesting to hear you recount that. Oh, but I mustn't be distracted. Perhaps after tonight's event. Yes, after tonight's event. I must continue preparations.
It is as you say. And he will give a slight bow and turn on his heel and walk away. Not wanting to press his luck.
It's a good roll. All right. All right. Does anybody else feel like gambling with their lives?
Nah.
No one else? No?
I mean, there is one other thing I can do.
Yeah. And what's that?
Yeah. All right. I'll just kind of go back up here. Well, that didn't work out how I had hoped, but at least it didn't die.
I assume she dismissed you then, since that was quite a quick visit.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a few answers to some questions, but it didn't pan out. There's one other thing I can think of to do that might help, might blow up in my face, might cause a whole lot of issues. I don't know.
What would that be?
I could try empowering the shard.
How?
I don't know. Attune with it, try to channel energy into it. I mean, we saw what she did. I can try to do something similar.
Are you sure about this, Gideon?
No, but unless we want to lose two of our friends to a demon, then we gotta try something.
I understand that, but wouldn't that make things worse? Don't know if it's going to work or not. Might just blow up in your face in the process.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm hoping y'all will watch over me in case I do die. But it hasn't stopped me yet, so what's one more shot?
Right, so you want me to carry you again if you die? Great. God.
My only concern would be what happens if you succeed. We're not currently in a position to, even if whatever you're able to pull off with this, you might not be in a position the moment you get whatever power you get from it to properly utilize it. Unless it just eliminates all the demons in one foul swoop.
I mean, it kind of did that the first time.
Big risk. If it succeeds, it would make this a lot easier. But if it fails, we've also played our hand.
No.
Yeah, well, this is the only chance that we would have at possibly empowering it. Once the evening starts, we won't really have a chance to do that.
Well, if, like you said before, if it's meant to be with Mytheria, we would have one chance during that. I believe that Captain said that all the demons, including Mytheria, would be present for whatever spectacle they are going to be trying to create.
Yeah, but I doubt I would be able to use this shard during that time without anybody noticing.
Well, I wasn't particularly speaking to you using it, but giving it to the person who has used it before.
I doubt I could get close.
Hmm.
And even if she does have the shard, it might not have any power left within it. That's why I'm trying to empower it, so that way, if I can, she at least has something that she can use.
I mean, it seems to be quite powerful already, considering the things it was able to show us. I doubt its magics have been depleted. But I don't know much about this artifact either. You said it comes from deities of your homeland, so I can't really speak much to how it would function.
If you think it's not worth the risk, I'll hold off. But this is the last thing I can think of to do.
We're in a rock and a hard place now.
Yes, and it's not going to get any easier.
Yep.
We either take the risk now and risk either something bad happening or something good happening before everything kicks off, or we can just try our luck at trying to return it to Mytheria during, and hope that whatever powers it has, she is able to spur. But it's risky on either side. If it's lacking its power and we manage to get it to her and she can't do anything with it, then we'll be sitting ducks.
Mm-hmm.
So, since we're talking about crazy plans, I had something interesting happen where y'all were busy. So, you know about the damn boots I was always fussing with?
Yeah, where are
Yes,
those
The
anyway?
boots are sleeping.
Yeah, that's why. But I'm gonna need y'all to hear me out before I get into this. So I was mad because I failed my goddess. I spent almost 3 centuries trying to atone for my family's sins I committed. And I got rejected, couldn't help her, and then nobody and they damn mama could tell me about the boots. So I got mad, and I threw them in the Icor pit.
You did what?
Okay, just hold on, don't freak out yet. But when I did that, and he'll reach in his duty belt and pop out a pair of black dice. These dice appeared near me on the counter, and some voice, I'm assuming the deity, I have no idea to be true, to be honest with you, said if I want to change my fate, I needed to roll the dice, gamble some
Pushes
around.
these through, grabs Flo by the collar.
Hey,
You
oh,
did what?
Boots turned into dice?
Whoa, partner, whoa! What's the deal?
Hey, Gideon, calm down.
You mean to tell me you pitched a fit like a child when you didn't get your way? And you just threw them away for black dice? Are you insane?
I was told I was not trying to get anything from it. They were just appeared in front of me.
Hey, step back, Gideon. Let him explain it, please. This is no need to cater his next in this time
He doesn't
now.
even know what he has, Galdren.
Right, well, tell us then, for God's sake. You seem to know it.
I've come across those before.
Well, can you tell me what they are? 'Cause I don't know.
You made a deal with a... I don't even know how to, not a god, but a powerful being. And if you use those, you invoke its power. Given that it could be useful, but whether or not it's worth the price.
Well, the only thing I plan on using them for is to save Mytheria. And the only thing it told me was if I didn't like my fate, I could change it, handing me the dice. There's something else about gambling, but I was more freaked out about how random dice and a random voice was now whispering in my ear.
And you would think a Mytherian of all people would be more cautious of that. Then he'll
But I'll be honest
let go
with
of his collar.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, but why do you have... Where have you run into these before?
God, probably almost over a year ago now, a year and a half, before I got my memories back. It was on one of our first missions. I came across somebody who said he could help me recover my memory. And in exchange, he gave me that black dye, just like that.
Well, what came of that? Because as I
Did you
recall, you
ever roll
didn't
these
have your
dice?
memories back until something happened with Mikael.
I got... The memory that y'all saw was the one that I was shown, but just not without the extra added stuff of the repeating. And it did help. But just so you know, if you use that, it might not be good.
It's not like I plan to roll them now. It's only if there is no other option I can see.
I would prefer if you didn't, but if you feel you must. Don't roll them around me.
Why, have you rolled these dice before?
Yes.
Well then. Well, all right then. Maybe we'll just just pop open his duty belt and throw the dice into his duty belt and close the latch. When I think there's something worth gambling on, then I'll do it. My pappy was a bit of a gambler himself. He used to use not these colored dice, but dice, and just when he was, he was a poor man. Well, I would say poor, but he was a bored man. He wanted some excitement, so he gambled sometimes. So, well, if I feel like I need to roll these and gamble, then I do so too. But right now, I don't see nothing to gamble on as of yet.
Hello. I'm just gonna say this. Do not commit to the same sins of your father.
No, I haven't done that.
Using those dice will.
Well, you know what they say, the sins of the father, and if it will save Matheria, then I gotta do what I gotta do.
Right, well, then I guess it's on me to make sure that you don't have to. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but wait.
Okay, so you two are not going to kill each other then?
No, I'm not gonna kill him. Yet.
Okay, good.
He'll say with a smirk.
Well, as you two cool down, I need to go sort something out.
Where you going?
He's going to go to a quiet corner that he best can.
Okay.
He's going to pull out the amulet of Astaroth and hold it in his hand.
Okay.
He looks at it for a moment. I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I know you rely on strength and you seek that from your followers. I could tell. That Delagar Rotfire fellow, he seems like a mean, strong one. I don't know if you're in there, or even if you can hear this. if things get worse in moments to come. Taking a risk. Will you accept whatever strength I can give? I'll devote myself to you, Astaroth, any way I can. All I ask is you help him return to whatever may happen next.
You hear... Okay, you have anything else to say? Sorry.
No, that's it.
You hear no voice, feel no presence, but the symbol seems heavier than it was.
He takes a moment to put it around his neck, and then he pulls out Ginny's Lanternbridge shield pendant as he puts it around his neck as well. As he walks back.
Okay. Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
So be it.
Yep.
And as the day shimmers away, there is a beckoning of music coming from the center of the Soul Market. Demons start to descend. Devils put aside their contracts for a night of gorgeous entertainment. Whenever you're ready, the door's right there. Everyone ready? I can move you
I
guys.
assume that is
Yeah.
the starting time.
It sounds like it.
I really don't like that music.
I hate everything about this.
It's not ideal, but we do what we must.
Mm.
Shall we?
But real quick, Gideon, before we go in, we are going to go with the plan of returning what should be hers to her. If you do not feel like you would be up for the task, would you mind if I held on to the item? Usually for something that requires expedition and subterfuge, I would entrust that to the captain, but with her being at the center of attention, I don't think that would be an option this time, but I might be able to do well in her place if the opportunity arises.
That normally I would take you up on that, but I am going to have a chance to get fairly close to her, so I don't think that'll be necessary.
Very well, I just thought I'd ask. I will do what I can to support you so you can have that opening. We must gather our party.
You must gather your okay. You start walking in, you can see that there are demons and devils walking by. Some of them have popcorn. Oh boy, I can't wait to watch that halfling have rancid now. Woohoo!
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come in, we wanna go home.
All right, here we go. Rubs hands together.
This is a den of debauchery. We should not be here.
Yes.
I agree.
Oh.
We have to do what we must.
I want to go back to the storms.
I stab everybody with a shard and leave.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Moving everyone to their positions. I want to ride my bicycle.
I just start throwing the dice at everybody.
Ninja Star throws dice.
You get a dice. You get a dice.
Caltrops throws a d4.
Oh, let's see what we get. 2. Not bad. No, you gotta hold it. Torture IRL.
Damn.
Okay, I will wait for Waymaker to return from his PP break.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and thanks for everybody for tuning into the Glory Stream. We very much appreciate your support.
Go on, Merciless. Last plug.
Should we apologize, though, if this stream in particular makes their day worse?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube.
And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to use your Prime sub.
Tell all your friends!
Did you know that if you
But Merciless, what is a
if you
Prime
have
sub?
an Amazon Prime subscription, you can use that to get a free
Prime sub,
subscription
if
on
you have Amazon
on
Prime, you
Twitch.
get a free subscription to any server you want, and we would much appreciate if you use it here at the Glory Stream.
And if you feel like a comic book reading mood, check out Waymaker Chronicles.
That too, the best comic book I've ever seen.
I will
Brought
say
to
I
you
just
by Milton
started
Bradley,
reading that the other
which
day.
is not a family company.
Just like Chiquita, the war crime banana.
Oh, God.
I mean, are they as bad as Dole? Let's be honest.
They're the OG war crime banana.
Banana Republic. The place you go to when you can't afford, what is it? Oh, God. It starts with a new.
Oh.
Oh, it's a clothing company.
I have no idea.
I don't remember. Eldritch Blasted. Anyway. Are you back, Waymaker?
Yes.
Alright, I will now load the map.
This map name.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
good. Giant clam. Oh, fantastic. Good.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Do we get one of the balcony booths as special guests?
Oh, no, you get a front row seat.
Oh boy.
You're in the splash zone.
So it was an hour later that we summoned Shamu.
Okay.
Ariel
Now-
pops out of the shell. Not there.
I wonder if these dice float.
And so you enter to an array of music. You guys hear that?
Mhm.
Yes.
Let me set the stage for you. First, we have our illustrious audience. the likes of which makes such debauchery events possible. As soon as Foundry's finished letting me do things. There we go. Look at them all. Demons, devils, and daemons as far as the eye can see. And what's this? 4 mortals seated at the front? They must be a special case. A band of demonic imps can be seen playing the music, the trumpets, the harpsichords, everything that you need to produce such finding sounds. An imp composer using the head of a halfling to denote the proper notes and inflections, excuse me. And then, of course, at the center of our show, the bound goddess Mytheria, forced to watch our mistress herself consume the ripe, prepared strawberry that is Ginny Lanternbridge. The mistress will raise up her hands. And joining her today is an assistant, a mortal turned torturer, Farryn. And then finally, the focus of our show, the receiver of her just desserts, the one who will suffer for all. Waymaker, I saw what you did. What the fuck is that? Alright, so be it. You see Ginny Lanternbridge!
Oh no, not that one. Browns.
Someone send that to Luke, he'll lose his fucking mind. Okay! And so, the festivities begin. Wondrous fiends and mortal guests, I, Mistress Magintosh, do invite you to another wetting of the clam. The pristine white sheets yet wait to be adorned with the crimson arterial pleasures of the meat mentioned for today. This strawberry's name is Genevieve Lanternbridge. She has given herself to your mistress, and not just herself, but the entirety of her family, all in exchange for this pitiful creature. Do you see? Do you see how far those that worship you have fallen? The succubus will lower her head. But I am a sporting mistress. First up shall be, she gestures towards Farryn, my opponent this evening.
What?
Farryn nods and takes the ends of the ribbons that tie her braid, and she puts her braid kind of into an updo on her head so it's not in the way, securing it with the ribbons. And then she pulls on a pair of black gloves.
Ooh, so prepared.
Ginny will frown knowing that the captain said she was going to be here.
Now then, because I'm sporting, which device would you like to use? She gestures towards an array of violent to sexual devices.
Am I allowed to use, or change devices midway through, or is
Oh,
my
of course,
first
please! Let your muse speak to you.
Then for now, I would like to take a personal approach, if you don't mind. And she will undo one of the belts, which is cinching her armor to her. And prepare the belt.
The mistress watches, smiling, doing a little clap. A classic! Ooh, a bit of spanking to get us started. That's a fair call from beating. Please, please, let me see your technique.
Frowns.
How is this going to go, Arcadum?
Essy, get over there and spank your husband! No, you don't have to actually go through it. So, as you walk up, taking the belt, Farryn will begin to administer axe upon Ginny. The rest of you in the audience, make me perception checks, please.
Alright, guys, I am extremely good at these. Nope, distracted.
Is someone going to roll for Flo?
Oh, yes, sorry. That would be me. Thank you for reminding me. Perception.
Okay. Mythos and Galdren. In your position, staying focused on the mission, not being distracted by the hot and spicy things happening on stage, you will... that fucking got
Keep it together, Arcadum. You're a professional.
That got me, dude. It's like when Butler woke up from his nightmare. Oh. Anyway, you will notice that the spiciness displayed on stage is in fact quite enthralling, not just for your fellow party members, but also for many of the demonic, and devilish audience. In fact, the only one who seems to be paying attention to the crowd is the conductor imp. The music begins to swell as Farryn administers her discipline onto Ginny. Slaps of leathered belts and flesh perpetrate throughout the arena.
Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ouch.
What the fuck? Okay. Eventually, Farron's arm will tire and the mistress will hold up her hand. That was fair. That was fair. Now it's my turn. The mistress will approach, and you will see that she will pull out a long metal chain with several spikes upon it. She will lift downwards, pull up Genevieve's feet, and begin to tickle them softly. She'll continue to do it again and again.
Can I resist?
You can certainly try. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Damn.
I will,
Oh, she's so wise.
in my head, start trying to focus on a halfling story.
Ah, yes. And so, seeing as how you were resistant, she will nod as if expecting it. She will then, in a flash, take the chain with the spike end and embed it into your foot. A deep pain will march its way down your legs, and slowly she will begin to turn the leg, impressing deeper and deeper into your skin the metallic spikes.
It was a bee. It lived in a forest.
She will then take the spike from the heel out once more, and with a single brush of her thumb, heal the wound and begin to once more tickle your feet. This time, however, any movements would cause the metallic, piercing thorns of the metal chain to bite into your leg. Wisdom saving throw.
Mm.
You're
This
able to
wasn't your
hold.
ordinary bee.
You're holding to hold fast, keeping your legs stiff and still. The mistress will frown slightly. And then she will turn towards Farryn. I suppose the first round goes to you then. Go on, your turn.
Is Genevieve currently being restrained?
By a collar, yes, on a long, thin golden chain. See? It's right there.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you.
I hate that you
Scalabar.
put strawberries on the decal of the.
Scalabalooga nipple pinchy.
Mistress, if I should cause damage to Genevieve, will you be able to repair it before your turn?
Oh, of course! Of course. Keeping things fair, after all.
Thank you. Farryn will walk behind Genevieve this time,
Captain?
and she'll smile. It's always funny when prisoners attempt to talk to their questioners. And she will wrap the belt around one of Ginny's wrists, and then putting her foot in the small of Ginny's back, she will attempt to dislocate Genevieve's shoulder.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Constitution saving throw there, Genevieve. Uh-oh. A sickening pop. Genevieve cries out. The mistress will smile and give a small clap of respect towards Farryn. Perception check, those of you in the audience. Flo, you and Mythos, with sharp eyes, will notice that the imp slowly begins to turn around to look, and then corrects himself, looking at the audience again, keeping up the music. Another one like that, and he might just be distracted.
Mythos will just whisper to Gideon. As he's trying to do his damnedest to not pay attention to what's happening up there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just say, Gideon, you may have your opportunity soon. The conductor seems to be getting lightly distracted when certain activities are happening on stage. If you see an opportunity, you need to take it.
Okay.
Very well.
After you crack Ginny's arm out of her socket, the mistress will wave her hand and repair it. My turn. The mistress will then take a small vial from her waist and will slowly begin to long fall pour it into her mouth. The chemical smell of acid can be heard. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. Please! Anyway,
I have the power!
she will start to pour it into her mouth, and the distinct chemical smell of acid permeates outwards. The mistress smiles, reaches down, grabbing Ginny easily from the scruff of her neck and hair, pulling her up the great height up towards the mistress as she moves Ginny's face closer and begins to kiss her. A barbed tongue invades Ginny's once sanctimonious innocence as acid pours into her mouth, capitulating blood, searing skin. An unimaginable pain begins to pierce and pulse through Ginny's form. Wisdom saving throw. Oh my god, he has another one. Why did you make so many?
I feel I had to upload them.
I have to have the full sweater, Arcadum. It's important.
All right, it's fine. Just
Does he get advantage for making the art?
no, he does
Damn it.
not.
Oh.
All right, Mistress will drop Ginny onto the ground as the acid drips down her cheek. Not even a whelp. You are formidable, Farryn. Your turn.
All right. So for this one, Farryn is going to try a different implement. She will go and observe the table.
Gestures.
After some thought, it can't. This is such an odd question to ask. Is there potentially a little brazier? For
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, she will take some sort of metal implement and heat it over the brazier for a little while.
Such as a brand.
Yes, a brand, indeed.
You will see that there are several brands available. Each of them say different things. In Corvin Common, you can see they say things such as whore, slut, weak.
Is there one that says traitor?
Yes.
Farryn will pick that one.
Yes.
And after heating it up sufficiently...
Farryn, don't.
No, Genevieve.
The mistress
I
smiles.
shall.
Why are
And
you doing this?
she will put the brand on Genevieve's stomach.
Ooh, on the stomach. Ooh. Wisdom saving throw versus screaming. Insufficient. A scream emanates from Jenny, not only from the humiliation, but the pain of the stomach brand. And at this moment, the last of the imps watching the audience, the conductor, turns despite himself to look at the spiciness on stage. In this one brief moment, time begins to slow softly. The weight of fate hangs within the balance. What do you do?
What would I do? I think. So, describe to me the situation that Matheria is in right now. Is she
She
still
is chained on the stage, forced to watch.
Okay. Okay. Are her hands bound together, or are they still chained up but loose?
They are bound together onto the stage floor.
Okay.
As are all her other chains.
Yep. All right. That's what I thought. Okay. I think. Well, let's see. Farryn did say not to press any buttons unless it looked dire. Right now, things don't look dire, but I don't want to keep Ginny being tortured. Yep.
Arcadum, am I getting a weird sensation from my pocket where the dice are?
Negative.
Okay.
They don't tell you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It doesn't look dire for Flo, but she looks like she's winning, so he's just gonna sit back.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, he's pretty tame. I've done worse to criminals.
I think for right now, Gideon will stay put.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. But yeah, alright. Fuck it, we ball. Gideon will creep up.
Okay.
And
Hold. Decision has been made.
Yep.
As you begin to move forward, trying to creep, instinct takes over. Speed. That is what is needed. You will be noticed no matter how well you rolled. There are too many eyes watching. In this one moment, they are distracted, which means you might have a chance to reach her if you go as fast as you can.
All right. Well, with that, he will, using his wings, he'll stretch them out and flap them as hard as he can, kicking up a huge gust of wind, and dashes for the stage by Mytheria. And as he's flying forward, he'll reach up under his breastplate and pull out the shard.
And then?
And then he will
The mistress turns to look upon you.
shove it into, just shove it into her hands.
As you move to place it into her hands, whether it be the presence of Runetheris or the presence of something else more sinister, the echoed words of your prayer return. 2 made 1. Instinct takes over once more, and you take the shard, place it to the succubus's heart. One moment, please.
Gideon, why are you fondling her breasts?
Jesus Christ. Fuck you, we ball. Damn.
Alrighty then. Just a moment, please, everyone.
Oh boy.
These dice ain't gonna mean shit now.
I am on the edge of my seat, guys.
These dice don't mean shit now. He pressed the nuclear option.
Where are the lines then?
Let me know when you're
Holy
Look,
shit,
Mythos,
here we
Mythos
go.
did warn him to take the shot.
Let me know when you hear
Yeah.
it.
He It was more concerning that the captain was winning for so long.
I have been trained as an inquisitor. Don't forget.
Yeah, so has demons.
You guys hear it?
Not yet.
Not
There
yet.
it goes.
Yep, we hear it.
Yep.
There it is. There it is.
Hmm.
In a brief moment, as the shard enters Mytheria's flesh, the succubus is pierced, and the shard dissipates in a brilliant array of light. It re-enters and rejoins with the soul that once wielded it. All around you, the light from the succubus burns away its flesh, and it is like the rising of a sun. The imps, the demons, the devils, the daemons, even Mistress Magintosh herself raise their hands to block themselves from the sun. A flash of light. A hail of gold. Like glittering starlight. Downwards. No, from all places. The light returns, small manifested pieces. The body of the succubus is no more. All that remains is what lies within. The prismatic shard burns bright, and with it, a crashing sound, a brightening light, a soft voice, a steady hand, and a will of steel manifest once more. And so, Mytheria remembered.
Gosh, Gideon did it.
The light begins to focus, manifest, hardened, begins to be restored. And as the sun swirls, it takes the form of a mortal maiden, restored once more. Oh, yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Yes.
And
yes,
as the
yes.
light fades, you see this stand before you. Long have I waited. Behold, the maiden
Yo.
returned.
Hell yeah, she looks sick.
Oh,
Oh my god.
hey, she has Ginny's flowers.
We saw it in the vision.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Okay. And as she returns, the demons howl in fear and anger and confusion. The mistress hisses like a snake. Mytheria responds with a sword raised. Mortals! Let those of true faith stand with me! The darkness shatters before the rising of the dawn! And with Mytheria's call, the battle is joined. Alright, it's time for a horde battle.
Hey!
Oh, yay.
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay, give me just a second. Alright, so this is how this goes down. During the concourse of this battle, I have some additional abilities, which I will be adding to your characters.
Mm-hmm.
They are abilities granted to you by Mytheria. Give me just a second.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Second. Just gotta get all this together. Foundry's a bit clunky when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing that? I will use the bathroom.
Yes, if anybody has to pee-pee poo-poo, now would be the time to do so.
Man.
Okay, I'll be back.
BRB, I gotta walk a little bit to the bathroom.
This is that good shit.
I gotta put on my fight face. Good, yes. There we go. Perfect.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh yeah, my armor's broken. Whoops.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm not wearing any, so cry me a river.
You don't need armor, barbarian girl.
Yeah.
I was gonna laugh if, like, when Ginny asked why Farryn, if she said, "Because I said no dairy."
Oh no! The worst.
Dude, that Mythera art looks sick as fuck.
Mm.
Okay, so checking some stuff. Man, this shit is gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, let's see here. I gotta give myself my temp HP so I don't forget.
Y'all think I should give the Rod of Mythera to Mythera?
You probably should.
Yes.
Yes. You should toss that to her.
Maybe she turns it back into a bell and, uses its original purpose and gets rid of all the demons in one go.
I also have like a custom song for this and everything. So fucking
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Awesome, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We should I should clash and then repeat season 1 with the dice,
No.
real quick, I wanted to show this off again, chat room. Look at how good of a job he did. I'm zooming in.
Beams.
He got it.
Who
He got it perfect.
who was the artist?
Waymaker.
Yes.
Who do you think?
I just wanted his name to be said. Of course I know it's Waymaker.
Oh yes. Stroke my ego a little bit more. That's what I need. That's healthy.
Burrow's hair, of course, but
I should have commissioned Waymaker to draw the willow crown that I'm wearing right now on top of my cowl.
Dude, yeah.
I forgot about it.
Wisteria flower flow.
Yeah.
We could have all had.
Y'all want a crown of flowers too?
We could have all had wisteria flower
Yeah,
crowns, but no.
Oh, she's wearing the flowers just like I am, but mine's not as cool, I guess.
Yours is just under the cowl.
Mythos took
You're
his
wearing
to
the
be
crown of
pressed.
flowers under the cowl.
Yeah, under cowl. It's on top.
Yes.
It is on top of the cowl.
That's how he keeps his cowl smelling good on the inside,
Yeah, it's like resting against the ears and just laying back.
All right, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Ready to go. I think
I'm
Essy's not
good.
back yet.
All right, well, I'll apply your blessings real quick. You're a sword, right? Which one are you, Jenny? Sword.
Shield.
Your shield. Okay. Gideon, your sword.
yes, I was.
You are a sword. Flo, you're an eye. Shield or sword?
He probably would be in. Knowing how he is, probably a sword.
Galdren, sword, shield, or eye?
Sword.
Mythos, sword, shield, or eye?
It was I.
All right, I have added a feature which you may read when the combat starts. Yeah, we're waiting on Essy.
On Essy. Yeah.
Good God. Okay.
I told you to read it when combat starts.
Yeah, we're not reading yet. Stop reading this instant.
Okay. I thought he meant aloud, but okay. My bad.
Oh, baby. I prepared like 6 scenarios for this, depending on what you guys did. Yeah.
I'm glad it was this one, because this sounds incredibly exciting.
This one's
Yeah.
sick.
I think this is probably the best outcome. If I rolled the dice and some of the Gambler Black, I don't know how that would have gone.
There's still time. There's still time.
There's still
Please
time to
don't.
make terrible mistakes.
Man. Mytheria in the flesh.
Yeah, Flo Ridaman has shit his pants.
Yeah, I also got to show off like her origin and everything too, because she's from the east.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people of the
Yep.
Foul Lands have olive skin. Well, when they're not undead, risen.
When they're not undead, yeah.
Yes.
When they're not cracked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the dangly earrings.
Wish my fucking camera wasn't off so much. It's really hard to put things on the right spot. You did a great job, Waymaker. He looks awesome.
Man, I'm just glad Gideon ran in with the clutch play. I'm glad it was distracting. Thanks, Farryn, for ruining me for everyone. Perfect.
You're
Good.
welcome.
Oh, you're back. Good. All right.
Yeah, I've
It's
been back.
time. It's
Just
time.
in time.
All right, let's do this. Okay. So, battle begins with some tunes. Song I picked out just for this.
Yeah.
Yo.
Mytheria calls to you, Galdren. Join me, warrior!
Hey, let's have some fun. So it's okay to speak the feature of the blessing one. Yep.
Yes, you may.
So, Blessing of the Sword. Attacks made by this character have a +10 to attack and deal an additional 10 points of radiant damage. As part of the beginning of combat, I will be initiating Legacy of War for my attack. Nothing will dare. I will hit everything. As a bonus action, I go into a trance. I shift
All right.
to these two fellows.
Upon your first step outwards from your seat, light radiates around your ankles, and you are lifted on golden wings.
Oh.
Hey. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mytheria.
Well met, Sir Dwarf. Ready your axe. Let the scum come to us.
What of the mistress?
We will see her courage.
Aye. He holds his axe high, readying for anything that comes close. So, yeah, hold action to attack anything that comes close. There you go.
Mytheria, mortal form, will hold her sword up above her head. And then she will hold it in front of her, unveiling its strength. I call to you, Oath Flower. Let all those bloom in glory. Light begins to flow outwards from her, like a flower blooming once more. The light is bright, unveiling, and pitiless to those that would walk the path of evil. And there we go.
Yeah.
And as she does so, all of those that hold truth to their hearts and walk the path of light are lifted from their seats.
Whee!
And as the light is summoned, Mistress Magatos holds up her hand as the light sears and sizzles against her flesh. Mytheria will lower her sword. Come forth, Jezebel. Show me your strength. Mistress Magatos steps back, the light too great. You failed once! You'll fail again! Kill her! And we'll teleport the fuck out of here.
I assume
Alan.
I can't apostate Spain that.
Can you cast 6th level spells?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Alrighty. Flap, 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 flap. I am a nymph.
Oh, as that one... Oh, I don't have my spear.
No, you don't.
I flinch in its direction.
You nakey.
Instinct. Sorry.
He reaches for where the spear would be and stabs
It
him
would
with the
be
spear.
normally there.
Okay, ready
no.
to action goes off, Galdren.
They have made a violent
Aye.
mistake. They approached in mass.
Right, cleaving strike against those four.
Go for it.
Starting from the right, going downwards to the left.
31 hits. Ah! Next. Okay, just bye-bye. Next one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
my god!
Go, dwarf
Good-
boy.
Let
Good
me
day.
get my note paper out here.
All right.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god!
Yes!
Cry of a dwarf.
The runes burn of his father's past. Galdren's blade makes short worth of the evil Cretans. Mytheria nods. In respect. Ginny, at the start of your turn, Mytheria will look down upon you. She will hold out her hand. In understanding. Take forth my blessing. Your heart is all that you need.
Yes, my lady. I will reach back towards her.
First, you should read your blessing.
Oh, where is that?
It's on your
See
sheet.
here.
I put it there.
Is it in my features?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Blessing of the Shield.
Yeah.
Actions taken by this character restores all allies within 15 feet, 30 feet, 15 hit points. Ah, yes. Very good.
As you take Mytheria's hand, You are washed in golden light. Armaments befitting that of a Lanternbridge. Alright, just
I
fight
get
with
the
your
clothes
normal
back?
equipment.
Excellent. Let me re-equip everything. All right, inventory. Okie dokie. Puts my there. Okay. Great. As I get ready to fight, Ginny will start singing a song. We will march and we'll fight for the cause of good and right. Lantern's guidance in the darkness till the coming of the light. And I will strike this imp.
Hit damage.
Pow! And as a bonus action, I will fire a light spear at the one directly. Actually, no, I won't do that because it'll be a disadvantage. I will word of radiance.
It will be at normal.
I'll word of radiance anyway.
Okay.
They can suck on that. Plus, that'll bring my exposure to 3, which will give that an extra 1 damage if they fail. Which they didn't. Okay. That will end my turn.
Flo.
What you want to do, Merciless?
All right. Well, first, I have Blessing of the Sword, which is just like other before, plus 10 to attack and plus 10 radiant damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now let's start fucking them up. He'll look over to his goddess. Materia, it is an honor to fight by your side.
She will smile. Pleasantries later, warrior. Now, the good work needs to be finished.
Then he'll throw. He wants advantage. He'll bonus action. Throw my cape at the one directly beneath Gideon.
Oh, okay, so I need to move over there.
No. I can throw hammers, dog.
Oh, okay, but I thought you wanted to flourish first, so I think you gotta be with.
Yeah, flourish. I can flourish at range. So just flourish first, and then I'm gonna throw the hammer at the guy directly beneath you.
Alright. Yes, Alright.
My delight!
So was that stealth check?
Health. Then
Okay.
add a plus 8 to that.
It won't matter.
Well, it's a skill check. Oh. So I add what to the
I've never
stealth?
rolled a nat 1. Unfortunate. Well, I'm assuming he can see me, Arcadum?
Yes. He will see his death coming.
Alright, so throw the hammer anyway.
Alright, Storm Surge.
Yep.
Coming at you. Normal.
36.
36.
Oh, you already got the plus 10 in there.
Yeah.
26 will hit. 0.5 damage.
Alright, the one directly next to him. As the hammer bounces into his hand. You shall be cleansed from this earth! And throw it again in his face.
Oh!
Yes!
I shall make right by my family and do right by the goddess. And, yeah, I'm not gonna move, so that's it. Action, bonus action.
Alright. I'll deal with you in a minute. I'll item interaction, pull out the Rod of Mytheria, and unwrap it. I believe this is yours, and I'll hand it out to Mytheria.
She'll look down. Her face... Her brow furrows slightly. I do not recognize this object. We will discuss it later. Eyes
well.
forward, sword.
Alright, he will, holding onto it, and he will just claw attack the imp. They don't have any items, so normal damage. Alright, and that'll be it for me for the time being.
Mythos.
Oh boy. So for Mythos' blessing, he has the Blessing of the Eye. This character critically hits any attack that they make with advantage. So I've got them big boy stacks. So first thing, he's going to martial check the Black Maidens. Oof. And then...
As you attempt to martial check the Black Maidens, the light of Mytheria fills your vision. You may choose one of her abilities to identify if you wish.
Oh. What are her abilities?
I'm so glad you asked. Her abilities are the Steel Saint, True Heart Tenacity, Sword of Dawn, Shield of Valor, Eye of Truth.
I want the Steel Saint.
The Steel Saint does this. This creature has the following class features: level 5 Cleric, level 5 Fighter, level 5 Paladin. This character caster level is 11th.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
No wonder Magintosh ran.
Okay, continue with your turn.
Alright. Then everything up here has been dispatched, so he will just take his longbow and take a shot at the maiden front and center. And whiff. Second shot.
It's 21. Oh no, wait, you didn't get the plus 10. Never
No,
mind.
I don't get that.
Yeah. Me being dumb.
Phew.
That was a miss, yeah.
He tried. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration on the second roll. Screw it.
Oh, okay.
No, come on. Man.
That got worse. Oh well.
Where's the shop?
I have no key, so I have no bonus actions.
Farryn.
Okay. Are we trying to martial check the demons?
Yeah?
Yeah?
If you want.
Okay.
You don't
Sure.
have to, I guess.
I mean, I have to because it generates me resource. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, why not?
Okay. Which demonic ability would you like to identify?
Tell me about those maidens.
Okay, as you're non-martial, you may identify, unless you have the martial access.
Nah, I don't.
HP, attributes, weapons, or armor.
Let us do HP.
Black Maidens have 150 hit points as their maximum hit point pool.
Okay. Very cool. Did Farryn get a different blessing, or the blessing of the eye, or nothing at all?
I put the Blessing of the Eye on you.
Okay. I just probably haven't found it. My passives are lawn.
You basically crit if you hit anything while having advantage.
Yeah, it's in between your artificial potency and malicious attack.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to try just the usual. Firing the bow at this black maiden down here.
Okay.
Hey!
We hit. I actually hit. Ha!
Alright, well, you have
Nice.
advantage because of Surge of Success. That's going to crit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Also, sneak attack, so you'll crit that too.
Okay.
Wait, sneak attack?
Yeah, she rolled with advantage.
Oh, that does do it. That does
So-
do it.
What is Surge of Success giving me? That I'm apparently not thinking of?
So you made a skill check, which means your next d20 roll is rolled at advantage.
Oh, that's right. It is. Do I have to roll again for the crit damage?
No, because it's already crit, so you don't need to roll again. You're not looking for a 20 or anything.
Okay, but the sneak attack I can roll crit on, right?
No, you can roll crit on the piercing as well.
Yeah, just roll another d6.
Okay.
43 damage. Okay. Anything
All
else?
Probably.
Oh, would you like to identify one of the abilities of Mytheria, Mortal Form?
I can just do that even though I've already looked at
Or-
a demon?
Yeah, you can also look at her HP, equipment, things like that.
Oh. Sure. How much HP does Mytheria have?
Mytheria has 555 hit points.
Oh, I like that number.
Alright, cool. For now, I think that's probably everything. Yep.
We can start off with a martial check first.
What would
Against
you like
the
to know?
Black Maidens.
What would you like to know? What would you like to know?
What are their features and abilities?
Black Knight for the Mistress, Halting Strike.
Halting strike, please.
Halting Strike does the following. Whenever this creature would deal damage to an enemy, that enemy's movement is reduced to 0 until the end of the next turn. This creature may attack an enemy moving through its threatened area as an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I will hold my ground and hold an action for anything that comes close. Max. Yep, that'd be it.
Okay. Theria will raise Oath Flower once more and will call out, I know not how long my divinity shall last me. We shall make a break. We must regroup. Hold fast to the light!
Holy shit.
Then, as the party lands off the golden light, she will then ready her shield. Let them come! Her light will then begin to shift and change. What was once a radiant, almost sun-like felt will suddenly harden, turning to something else entirely. It will turn towards a defensive wail. Protective light shines outwards from Mytheria over each of her allies.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Bubble shield.
So cool.
Just
Now
hold
I
on.
can do it.
Just hold on.
I got twitchy trigger fingers.
Yes, you have many options of what's about to move towards you.
I
Pick
guess
your
that's
flavor.
fair.
That would have the right idea. Just run. Oh no, he's gonna guard the.
Yeah.
They're stopping
block
us.
the- He can try.
Okay. Now you can do your reactions.
Now I will stab this imp as it comes towards me.
Okay.
That hit?
14. Do you have the thing that gives you a bonus to attack and damage on your spear?
Only damage.
Oh, okay, that misses then.
Okay. Cool. Ace, my exposure isn't high enough yet to be doing good stuff.
Right. I start on the right imp and go downwards to the left.
Well, hang on. It's still their turn.
No. He had a ready action too.
Oh, yeah, rock on.
28 hits. Okay. It's stabbing time. Okay, here we go. What is your AC, Farryn?
My AC is not very high because my armor's still broken. Or maybe that's my AR. Sorry, 18.
18? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Creature will attack at you twice. It will hit once for 5 damage, which you won't take. And yeah, because you're juiced right now. You're being protected by this. In addition to that, the imp will explode in radiant flames as it tries to attack you. This one will do the same. I'm basically looking for crits here. Nope. This one will attack. Yeah, I need a crit to even... Okay.
Oh, well, there's the crit.
Explodes. Okay. This one will attempt to attack Flo and Galdren. First one on Flo.
That'll hit. Yep.
Please add 7 AR to whatever Flo's wielding.
Okay, so that's
7
9.
To Galdren. That hit you?
Nope. AC 22.
22? Okay. Alright, second verse, same as the first. It's against Flo. Galdren.
Yep.
7 onto your regular AR. I don't think that hurts you. Alright. Extra attack. Oh wait, these aren't elites. Okay. That's 28. 49. Okay, yeah. He explodes.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hurt you at all, so I'm just gonna explode. Bye. I will.
My AC is currently 17.
Well, you have 9, so I need to. I'm just gonna. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You, I might actually be able to hurt, so.
Yes. That hits.
That doesn't do any damage to you. That misses.
And that hits.
Good day.
Oh.
Oh,
My
that
AC is
hits
11,
you?
and that's
Oh.
yeah, my AC is 11. My
That
armor's
doesn't matter.
destroyed.
It wasn't a crit anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Coolio. Black Maid will attack Mythos.
That hits. And then also hits.
Those are all Mordhound.
Alright, so full damage on each.
Okay. Alright, Radiant Flames will scour back across the Black Maiden, but she will hold her ground, made of stronger stuff than the others. This Hellglaive will attack Farryn and then Flo in that order.
Ah, just made it.
It'll hit below.
Maybe you have a +7 to your AR.
Yeah, so that's just 2 damage.
That
And
will
then,
be... Okay. This thing's almost dead. Same one, attacking Flo, and then I will attack Mytheria. Attacks against Flo.
That'll hit.
Attack against Mytheria.
Ooh.
Attack against Flo. Attack against Mytheria. Not even a little bit. A weak-ass crit. Okay.
Could someone help with math, please? How much damage was I supposed to take from getting hit?
Oh goodness, that's been a little while.
I was the first 2 Hellglaives. Or the first and the third, perhaps.
15 and 16, so you would take, if you have no armor, it means you take 8 and 9, which is 17 damage.
Thank you.
No
You
problem.
currently have 7 AR, technically.
You have 7 shield rating, actually, but
Oh, shield rating.
I'm gonna attack Mythos now.
Hits.
I will attack Ginny, because I don't want to
Okay.
attack Mytheria.
That will miss.
This will be against... and against Jenny.
That will miss. Currently 17, so.
Alright, this Knight of the Waste walks up and challenges Mytheria directly. He will activate Demon Fury. Will lift up his infernal greatsword and will attempt to cut the goddess. Darkness and light will clash off of one another. It seems that the Knight of the Wastes has, at least to some degree, a sufficient power to fight Mytheria on a more even plane, but the light is still overwhelming the demon. Enough knights might be able to subdue her, but one is not nearly enough. Jenny.
Alright. As we are fighting and demons are exploding around us, I continue my song. Though the dark be all around, lantern bridges will abound. In Mytheria's service we will help others clear to see. And I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Sick.
Pow! As I swirl with glowing lanterns. And those will do an additional 3 damage to anybody who gets hit by them.
Oof.
Are they all living? No.
You rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh, good, yes.
Wow.
Anything else?
Okay. Yes, as a bonus action, I will also summon my spiritual weapon.
That's 2 spells in once. You can't do that.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it's a spell.
Mhm.
Never mind then. Don't do that.
I like your enthusiasm, though.
I'm very enthusiastic.
No, Ginny's doing it again.
I'm raving over here. I'm gonna light spear that Knight of the Wastes.
No.
That will-
Leave him for me. He's mine.
No, he's mine. He attacked the lady. And here's the second one on that. That will miss as well. Great. Okay, that will be my action.
All right.
Oh, Mythos, by the way, you heal 15.
Everyone heals
Oh, nice.
15.
Everyone heals 15, except for these nasty demons.
All right, Flo, time to rock.
All
what do we do?
right, so the bitch right above me that hit me, I'm going to cast a Hunter's Mark on him before I begin.
Okay. Alright, Hunter's Instinct going up.
Okay, that's bonus action. Then I'm going to punch him in the face with my hammer.
Alright. Give it a big old crackety crack. That's a nat 1, fuck.
Alright. I don't know if I have inspo, because literally I think I hit him anything other than a 1.
I mean, pretty much, like, yeah. Like, a nat 1 gave you a 21.
One is unfortunately.
Yeah, a 1's a 1. Do you want
Alright,
to
so
swing
I'll
on
try to
me?
hit him again.
Alright, swing it again.
Crit.
Alright, 23. Damage. 26. 10 rate. Oh, wait, and then Thunder's an extra 5 to that.
I would like to free action move my Hunter's Mark to the Knight of the Waste that's currently attacking Mytheria.
Alright, so that one. Alright. Marked.
And that's my turn.
Gideon.
Alright, well, he will, fly up 15 feet, pull out his lance, and then as Lanty charged this asshole down here with it. So, just gonna stay here and then smack him. Normal. That'll fucking hit.
Yep.
So normal damage. And then as Lanty charge. Oh wait. I forgot to roll that as crit, but normal. And then that is a hallowed weapon, and when I crit, he gets banished if he fails. From Exorcist Wrath.
Okay.
Because it's my turn.
Fail.
Out of my sight, demon.
Yes, Gideon.
Nice.
Hey, anything else?
Lit.
That was action, bonus action. Marshal check Mytheria, why not?
What would you like to learn?
What is Eye of Truth?
Mytheria has true sight against enemies in her 30-foot aura.
Very cool.
Hmm.
No sneak attacks today.
And that will do it for me.
Go ahead, Mythos.
Alright. Marshall check the Black Maiden again. Hey! Alright. For the Mistress and Black Knight.
For the Mistress, whenever the Mistress will be damaged, this creature can use her hit points to heal her as a triggered action if this damage occurs within 30 feet. This creature has the features of the following classes: level 5 Fighter and level 5 Paladin.
Then, after getting that key, I will use it to summon my Sunblade as a whip. As Matheria's light blesses this battlefield, he will pull that light into him and summon his whip. And I'm... Whoop. No. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna smack her.
You have advantage because you're using a radiant weapon.
Oh. Pull that a second time.
Oh,
Okay.
19 hit.
19 will hit. Roll as a crit.
nice.
Bam. 2 focus. Second swing. Advantage. 24.
Yep.
Crit. 4
Do
focus.
these crits count towards my my shaman stuff,
Of
or
course
do they
they
have to be rolled crits? Of course they do.
Don't forget my crit.
Yeah, no, it's on
The
there.
crit counter is currently at 7.
Yep, it is.
Uh-huh.
It's time to go all in and punch her even more. So spend the key for that, and I will attack 2 more times. You know, that's an
Hey.
actual crit. Only up to 5. And then... Oh, also, I will do this. And then...
I'm probably going to die
I'm
in the
not-
next strike. So.
Okay. And swing.
Well, not if you roll like that.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm blank. Oh, it's DC 11. Never mind, I'm fine.
Yeah, 8 plus wisdom is 2, 10 plus proficiency 13. So yeah, 13. I haven't updated that for a long time. I need to fix that. But yes, they've added it. And that is his full swing, and I am at max focus.
Aaron.
Alrighty, we're going to martial check. Cool. Can you tell me the HP of the Knight of the Waste, please?
The Knight of the Wastes has 200 maximum hit points, currently at 191.
Okay. And because I succeeded, I'm going to abuse Surge of Success. And we're going to fire at advantage.
At who?
The Knight of the Waste.
Okay, which one?
The one attacking Mytheria,
Eh.
specifically.
That'll hit damage.
Alright. Does it count as crit damage, yes?
Yep, all of it's critted.
Alright. And I get sneak attack, yeah?
Yep.
And then don't you also have a fancy thing if they have exposure?
I do. I have Light's Ire, which does additional damage equal to the foe exposure.
I've already been at it.
I'm sure. But other than that, I don't think I've got anything else to do. So,
Menacing attack.
menacing attack. Well, yeah, he'll have disadvantage, but that's on his turn, not mine.
Galdren.
Hey. Checking the battlefield real quick. Rolling martial check.
Nice.
I get the features and abilities of the Knights of the Waste.
of the Knight of the Wastes.
Yeah.
Whew.
Action Surge, Fighting Spirit, Demon Fury.
Okay.
From all sides.
Sounds like a good one.
Works like the Lone Soldier ability.
Yes.
Yep, see that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, Galdren likes to get in the thick of it, so he's going to move in. Definitely proc opportunity attack, I see, from the night.
Oh, you can move like this and do that.
Yeah, just move through the flow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Run under his legs. He's so tall.
And then I'll move right smack in the middle here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let's have some fun. I'm feeling a bit reckless today.
I don't think you need it, bud. But those 3 crits in a row you rolled last time. You do you.
Yeah, you know what? Various light's doing enough for me. Instead, I shall commit to Ancestral's Call. I start with the Kazan, then the Knight, then the Hellglaive, then the Knight. Let's begin.
That'll hit, roll damage. Okay, 19, hold. Okay, continue.
Right.
This is against the Kazan, you said?
Yeah, the Kazan was the first one, yeah.
Okay.
This is the Knight.
Okay, damage dealt.
The Hellglaive,
That'll miss the Hellglaive.
26.
Oh, 25.
Oh, for 20.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm dead. Blah.
Then lastly, the Hell Knights next to the barrier.
Okay, damage dealt.
Right, that's the first attack. Going again for the Kazan.
Rock and roll. Oh!
Let's go, dude.
Yes.
No kid.
You're about to break my record.
Next one.
The Knight. 28. Last one. The Knight against Bavaria. And that is 4 stacks up. Let's go. Oh, I need to roll a d12 because of the Ancestral Call.
Sure. Okay, damage dealt.
That's it. Well done.
Alrighty. Start of Etheria's turn. Her light will begin to recede and shift once again. It will take on... Wow, that is not what I thought it would look like. Sorry, hold on. choosing something else because that looks like garbage.
All good. Take your time. I'm
We
just
were vibing.
enjoying this fucking music.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is such a cool fight.
Hey.
All right, Etheria will raise up her weapon, Oath Flower, and will channel her energy into it. She will then, in one fell swoop, spin in a singular circle, slicing with her weapon.
Holy shit.
Circle's so much cooler than mine. I'm fangirling.
Dude, it's
a whirlwind
fucking with my
build.
eyes having the two things spinning on my screen. Really
Mask
One
in the
spinning
light,
one way,
Gideon.
one spinning the other way, but sometimes spins the same way.
Ian to
throwing me
win.
off.
This is how
I
it's
should
supposed
just
to be.
I should just take this clip and show this to drunk people at the bars I work at and see what happens.
How does this make you feel?
The high people in chat right now are freaking out.
Yeah, people
Uh-oh,
who
my
drop
circle went
acid are watching this and are bugging out right now.
Holy shit.
And with a single slice of her blade, a beamed blade of a slash will cut through each of them, banishing them whence they once came, as they dissolve into a flit of golden petals. Except the guy who made it.
Outstanding.
She will call out, "The way is open!" She will run up on top of this demon's face and kick off of him as everyone goes forward as this demon gets kicked backwards like a little bitch. Look at that little bitch. Okay, here we go.
We're flying.
They thought we'd take the stairs. Stupid demons.
Oh, we brought a friend.
Alright, everyone loaded?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
Alright, you will explode outwards as these maidens are thrown backwards onto the ground. Theria will lead you to here. The demons start to swarm and cry out all around you. But Theria's light holds strong. She will sheath her weapon, and instead, she will pull out a riding crop. It will take me some time to summon. Hold them back. She starts to focus upon the riding crop. Magic starts to swirl around her. The sound of sanctified bells. The party moves to defend their goddess from the surge of demonkind. Okay. I need each of you to roll for me a clash.
Oh,
Kind of clash.
This will be a character level clash. See how much you are able to hold back the swarms of demons. We'll start with you,
So
Gideon.
cool.
D20 plus 8.
20 plus 8.
Not very good.
Okay. Gideon flies out to appear and deter the flying imps swarming down in the thousands. He strikes out at all those that would come into range, but is slowly being overwhelmed as they get closer to Mytheria. Ginny.
Okay.
Ginny is hard pressed. Black Maiden slammed down upon her shield, threatening to shatter it. Her eyes flash with zealotry. Etheria's light is behind her. Will her body hold up to the task? Mythos.
Slowly getting better. Fuck.
Ooh!
2 Kazin approach Mythos. He fights back against them. Their blows heavy, his light flickering, back and forth through twisting fate. His blood feeds the ground. Galdren.
Oh, bud. There we go.
Yeah!
There's a good roll.
Yeah. Galdren the champ.
Galdren is not so easily overwhelmed. The Hellglaives descend upon him. Spear and tooth and claw are met with dwarvish axe and the hatred of the stones. Blow Ridaman. The creatures overwhelm him. Surrounded, his hammers fly, but make little dent to the great swath, to the overwhelming force of demon kind. Farryn. For a moment, hope seems to flicker. The party is hard pressed. The demons approaching, reaching out towards Mytheria to claim the divinity newly risen, to snuff the embers of the flame. Enemy roll. Mytheria's roll. The demons press in.
Essy, do you still have your inspiration to give Mytheria?
Yeah, can inspiration be used in...
Not against clashes.
Yeah.
Non-clashes.
Damn.
Alright. The lights flicker. Mytheria's spell is interrupted. She calls upon the force of her old stallion, the mares. The spell falters. The demons press in. Hold them back! As long as you can! Alright, one of you may choose whom shall fall. And we will roll again.
I'll do it.
No, it should be me. I'll fight
Gals.
you, Jim.
Do it.
Rock, paper,
We'll
scissors.
carry her out of here.
I really want to do it. I made a promise to help you get Mytheria out. If it means taking my body and being down in the dirt with it, so be it.
That is not your duty to carry, Galdren.
It might not be, but it's a promise I made and I keep my promises. Don't make me break a promise.
Alright, so who's putting their hat in the ring?
Tick tock.
Yeah, so how do we want to decide this?
You have a limited time
Ginny.
before I decide for you.
Ginny, Galdren, or Farryn? D3?
Yeah,
Ginny, Galdren, Farryn, in that order. Ah, dang it.
nice job.
I don't know how to do this. Thank you.
Alternate?
Okay.
Galdren,
Hey,
the call to the stones. You can feel the strength of your people flow through you. When hope seems lost, you give the last mount that you have. As you press forward, slamming against the demon forces. Ginny, the infernal might of the portal presses down upon you, grinding you into the ground. Your shield cracks. The light flickers. Farryn, they press in around you. Your daggers flash. Who was 3?
I think 3 might have been me, but
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna choose Farryn. All right. Farryn, however, is overwhelmed. Demonic claws, swords, take their heavy toll. The captain falls to the ground, her brow beaten, blood seeping into the ground. The demons press again to snuff out the light of Mytheria. And so, we start again. Gideon.
Alright, here we go. Fire endurance scales, I would not fail now!
Gideon's promise snuffed in his very throat as a Kazan fist cracks him across the jaw. Stunned, staggering, the demons surge towards them. Ginny.
The darkest part of night, for the coming of the light, I will shine my little lantern for the lady's light, and I will fight as hard as I can.
Ginny's song is overwhelmed by the screams of laughing devils. The sky fills with darkness. Mythos.
These rolls.
Easy, man.
Light burning bright. Mythos flickers. His sword begins to fail. His feet taken out from underneath him. The ichor of the demons. Slippery, wet, sticky and burning. Galdren.
Hey. Time to see it done.
Uh-oh. One of the Kazan, wearing a regalia depicting his service to evil, bearing the skulls of dwarvish thanes that he had taken, clashes his blade with Galdren. In this moment, glory is for the taking. You may roll again.
Die.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you got this, Galdren.
Galdren's axe bites deep into the kinslayer. The skulls of his stained ancestors set free as the Kazan's head rolls to the ground, dissipating to the hells from whence it came. Galdren holds up the skulls of his thanes. The honor of the dwarves. Pound in the deep. Blow.
Alright, let's go, flow. Come on.
Blow is pressed in from each side, slowing, his cape shorn, his resolve shaken. The demons. Mytheria.
Bruh. Come on.
Jesus.
Mytheria's spell is interrupted once more. Hope flickers. Galdren's victory is short-lived. The demons are endless. The portal churns. The mistress appears on the horizon, smiling down the tortures she has planned for divinity arisen, and the terrible things for these mortals she has in store. Whom shall fall?
I will fight as hard as I can. But I'll take it this time.
So be it. Ginny steps forward. Screaming the last lyrics of the Lanternbridge song, she pierces Akazan's throat. Light shimmers from her body. But their hammering blows finally crack her shield in twain, and Ginny falls to the ground. Again, Gideon.
Alright. Come on, roll.
Hey!
Yes!
This time, Gideon's speed is unchecked. His lance drives back the demons, hewing hole, hewing leg and foot and and head and wing. He lands covered in Icarus blood, the light of Runetheris shining through his wings. Mythos. Mythos' arm shatters in its socket, his body broken, barely able to stand. But his faith remains, for his goddess is here. Can he truly lose? Galdren.
Ay, Cosmodan, brethren.
Let's go.
3 in a row! Let's go!
The soft may break, but Galdren is the son of stone. Each blow cracking across his skin, each felling of his axe hewing of stone beneath. The demons are pressed back. Flow.
Alright. Let's go, Flo.
Ooh.
Flow's helmet is torn from his face, his coat and cape hewn in twain. However, 2 successes, lowering the demon's strength. Demon's roll. Mytheria's roll.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Crush
There we go.
them.
In the final moments, when all seems that it would be lost, the crop begins to light. Golden wings descend from the sky, and upon the back of Pegasi, those that would follow in Mytheria's wake are lifted from the corrupted ground and into the blessed sky, and those that have fallen are lifted up by the grace of the goddess. And thus, this battle has come to its end. Congratulations, Dark Sermon. Against all odds, you have performed a critical mission success. You have returned the maiden Mytheria to the waking realm.
Rock on.
That was so cool.
That was a
Holy
really
shit.
cool encounter.
And you
Galdren's
see,
still a boss!
yeah, but you see how those dice know how they made it worrisome and then worrisome again, and then they're like, nah, you guys got this. Oh, for
That was so funny.
Galdren is the main character of the continent.
real though.
True.
Also, thank
Never
you,
fails.
Edge of Twilight, for rolling like garbage
Right?
this morning.
Yes. Thanks, Edge of Twilight, for failing
Gave
for
us all the good dice.
Me gave all
I mean, I was gonna say-
Galdren all the good dice.
Gave
Bro critted
Hey,
3
look.
times in a row.
For
Galdren
real.
uses them best. Let's face it.
True.
Hey, crit's good.
Crit's good.
Good times. Well
We
done,
lived.
everyone.
Holy
That
god.
was so cool.
Well, I have some updates to do now.
That was I was reaching my pocket, started gambling right there.
I'm gonna show this off one more time. Look how great that is.
Oh, it's so good.
Like if someone
You
else
only-
was going to fall, if we were going to lose there again, and someone else was going to fall, I would definitely was about to reach in my pocket and be like, "All right, We
Yeah, you gotta wait till the chips are down, and then you gotta
Yep.
roll the dice.
Yep.
Hail Mary.
We
to
weren't
the
there
end.
just yet.
Damn. Holy crap.
All right,
Oh,
that's one piece of Mytheria recovered. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yay!
The One
Boy.
Piece! The One Piece is real!
The One Piece is real.
Oh lord.
Good stuff, guys.
Oh.
Well done.
Yeah, that was great.
Hey!
yeah, good to everyone. That was insane.
So now I have to walk around as maskless Flo Ridaman because they ripped off my mask.
She
Oh,
can
boy.
just, but there you can just close beam you like she did me.
Well, the cool thing
No
about this,
beeps.
close beam. Well, the cool thing about this, this starts up like a whole other like storyline and all this cool stuff. So, also your campaign name is probably going to change again.
Yes.
Yeah!
Cool.
Oh, yes.
So excited.
A mid-season change!
I probably
The light
have,
sermon.
I will probably have I should be good to go next time. I just have a lot of writing to do, a lot of extra prep that I have to do now.
Mhm.
Because you guys not only chose to free Mytheria, but actually succeeded. Which, as you can
Yeah.
see, was a pretty difficult task.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys
Yeah,
did it.
there a lot of demons in the way, you know.
Galdren carried us through it, you know. It
Yes.
was a good thing we picked
He is
him
our
up.
rock. He is our rock
Win.
dwarf. Without Galdren, all of this would have failed.
Oh no,
We
we
would've
couldn't take
died to the
Wildfire
guilt.
with us. Shit.
Get Taylor off.
You want that guy?
He was so cool. What do you mean?
He was
You
really
drink
cool.
milk, Gideon.
What do you mean? We just left here and we left Mononosuke or whatever his name was that we were
I know.
supposed to get
I feel so bad for Mr. Hito over there.
I
Oh,
know,
dude,
it's-
I
fuck that guy.
forgot about.
Well, I was expecting
I
Essy going
I
to
meant
Hello
to
as well.
go up and say, "Hey, dude, we,
Hello, the goddess. Hello.
I know."
He made his own dang problems. We had bigger issues.
But don't you want to do my side quest? Nah.
Not anymore, goodbye.
Sorry, gotta go do stuff. Yay!
We could have taken him.
He was just in the distance watching us get swarmed as we just fly away, and he's like, no, take me with you.
I want to be free. All right, good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
Good to everyone. Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's go look at some fan art, shall we?
There is certainly some of that.
God.
There's
You have
yeah.
to start above.
Anyone,
where
but
the
has
wall
anyone
is.
pinged Luke in it?
I
did,
tagged
yes.
Arcadum where the official start is.
You gotta back up to the caged one. 50 Shades.
Where the line is for season 14 or episode 14, start right above that because Van dropped some fire.
Even higher.
Is it the video? Because I can't play that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's basically above.
There's a
Never
poster
mind then.
above the video that Caped made.
Oh, yes. The 50 Shades of Lanternbridge.
Some of my best work, in my opinion.
It's pretty good, man.
It's funny.
All right, here we go. Oh dear. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
He did such a great job on those nails. They look fire.
Oh, bro, she was like this thick. Okay. Okay.
Angie.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh no, dude.
I gotta make a whole
Something
sweater.
else.
The last one. Was the worst one.
Luke,
That's not the worst one. I wasn't allowed to use the worst one.
Luke is like, what the fuck?
He is tougher.
Oh man. That was me too. That wasn't just.
Yeah.
Great job on those wisdom saves, by the way.
Thank you.
There,
I was.
Waymaker.
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about the halfling story I was telling myself in my head to keep myself focused.
Mytheria to Ginny, close beam. Pretty much.
Get this
The
debauchery out of
One
here.
Piece is real. Amazing.
Good
Well,
session.
good stuff, guys.
Thanks,
Hey.
Arcadum. That was fantastic.
Yeah, we
That
got
was a
through
lot
it.
of fun.
We got through it. It was pretty sick. Man,
That was
talk about like a
crazy.
year and a half of setup to reveal.
Yeah.
To finally reveal.
Now you gotta flip everything on its head. Everyone's campaign changes. All the stuff we just did. Oh boy.
Mytheria really cares about
big
us. I was
ripples.
sure. I was absolutely sure that Ginny and Farryn were going to get stuck in a horde of demons and left
Yep.
behind.
Yep.
She loves us, Farryn. She does. See, I told you.
I always
Got that
knew
more
she
faith.
Would
loved
have come
us.
back.
Come on,
eventually.
Ginny.
See, I'm sad because Farryn gave Mythos those 2 letters. He's like, all right, if I die, you have to deliver these. Then he was like, oh, who's going to fall? And I was like, man, I want to, but also Farryn entrusted me with something.
Farryn trying to take issues into her own hands instead of just having
I got
faith in
you.
our goddess.
I'm sorry. What?
My
All right.
judgment has no bounds.
Anyway, good job, everybody. Good game. Excellent session.
GG.
I'll see you guys in an hour for Gallons and Gold.
Bye bye.
Bye.